In the 15th century, a high-born jurist of Lecce, Jacopo Antonio Ferrari, describing Lecce's Roman amphitheatre in his Paradossica Archaeologica, wrote, "Lecce shows, within its body and in its very piazza, the most beautiful relics of its antiquity." In 1600, Cesare Infantino gave more extensive information, and referring to the details already mentioned by Guidoni da Ravenna in the 12th century, specified that it was a building for public performances, a theatre or amphitheatre. In 1896, De Giorgi identified several pillars of the amphitheatre and discovered the cornices of 2 arches. The same archaeologist, between 1901 and 1910, succeeded in penetrating to the external ambulatory, its basement, and even the surrounding cuniculus. A period of enthusiastic investigation brought to light part of the cavea, a large quantity of architectural and decorative fragments. From 1938 to 1940, the Superintendency of the Monuments and Antiquities of Apulia undertook the excavation and restoration work that brought the monument to its current appearance. The dating of the monument has for a long time been a matter of debate, although a series of indications and documents now point to the Augustan period, with probable restructuring and improvements constituted by the portico in Summa Cavea, most likely placed in the Hadrianic period. This second phase of construction will be confirmed by the capitals in Pentelic marble of Pergamenic type and produced by Greek workers, and perhaps by the reliefs of the parapet around the arena, featuring lively but crude scenes of venationes. These consist of a series of bas-relief work featuring scenes of fighting between wild beasts and of men attacking animals. As well as those native to the Italian peninsula, there are exotic creatures such as panthers and lions that would have appeared in Rome after the Punic Wars and the conquest of the African territories. Today, only a third of the ancient edifice is visible. Nonetheless, we are able to comprehend from this monumentality and the importance that it must have had in the Roman city of 2,000 years ago. Planimetrically, the amphitheatre has been designed and built in 4 distinct sections, punctuated by 4 entrances, organised symmetrically along the axes. The tall construction is based on modular repetitions of 3 grouped arches, regularly appearing along the elliptical perimeter of the arena, which provided, respectively, access via stairway to the upper ambulatory, the lower ambulatory, and to an enclosed space with level paving, presumably reserved for utilities, dressing rooms, stores, cupboards. The modular design reappears in the distribution of the stairways connecting the lower ambulatory and Ima cavea, upper ambulatory and media cavea, perimetric portico, and summa cavea, arranged in such a way as to encourage movement of spectators in a double series of oblique paths. For service purposes only, however, were the 6 passages, laid out in axes and likewise with access to the outside, that led between the lower ambulatory and the arena. The conglomerate structures feature reticulated facades in blocks of Lecce stone, while the core is made from a mixture of fat lime mortar, sand and imported pozzolana, and include flakes of Lecce stone. In the vaults, all of which are constructed in barrel form, pumice and volcanic slag, certainly imported, have been used. The building measured 102 by 83 meters externally, with an arena of 53 by 54 meters, and could hold between 12 and 14,000 people.